Hey guys, I'm Michael Allen.
And I'm D'Angelo for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Today we are going to talk to you guys about something you already know.
We're just going to remind you.
Just going to remind you, and it happens all over the world, so we're not trying to beat down on Costa Rica for this, but it is commission and referral basis, and what people are getting paid to refer you to somewhere.
Right, you got to know when your tour guide, your taxi person, your tour operator is directing you to a certain place or to do a certain thing. Oh, this is the best souvenir shop, this is the best restaurant. You got to know that there's probably going to be an agenda attached to it, and you're probably going to get gringo priced.
Which is true. For instance, a lot of taxi drivers in San Jose are known to tell you that your hotel is no longer there or that it's booked and there's no longer availability, just so they can try and get you to go to another hotel where they get a commission off of you.
Yeah, you know, they're going to direct you where they get the biggest commissions. Now, we're not saying this is a bad thing. We're not saying
it's not a bad thing at all.
Yeah, we're not saying the place is necessary.
Right. That's how the tourist industry is, Brand.
Yeah, we're not saying the place is necessarily bad. They direct you. It could be great. That's not the point. Just know
want to inform you about it, so when it comes to a restaurant or something, you know that there might be better options if you go a block away or the next one over.
And they have a reason, or they're directing you to that thing, that tour, that hotel, that restaurant, that souvenir shop. Now, for us personally, we would rather eat at a place like this with authentic food. Probably it's going to be cheaper and probably even better than a place like this.
Like this, where it's more touristy. The menus are all going to be gringo priced.
The food may or may not be good. We're not saying it's not. We're just saying it's probably going to be higher priced. And for us, we get a souvenir from a country, we would rather, hey, we'd like to see it made like this.
Nice, authentic, nice piece of work done by a local, as opposed to
at this
souvenir shops where you don't know if it's even made in this country. It's mass-produced somewhere else.
Right. Oh, a good example here, 2 hot springs, Baldi, Tabacon, pretty famous.
Now there's more than those 2 hot springs in this area, but those are the 2 more famous hot springs.
So one pays a commission and one doesn't. Who do you think that they're gonna recommend you go to when you ask them, hey, what's the better hot springs?
Baldi.
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 What about this Tabacon place?
It offers nothing. It's a historic hotel that was at one point, considered one of the top hotels. But from the standpoint of hot springs, it offers nothing more.
Hey, what's the better hot springs?
Always the one that pays the commission.
Which here is Baldi. So, one more thing. If anybody tries to sell you land, they probably don't even own it. They are also the go-between, and they may or may not have your best interest.
Although, more often than not, they don't have your best interests, and land's a whole nother thing when it comes to commission base. We'd be leery on who you ask and where you're going to get land.
So just remember that when people are directing you someplace, whatever it is, might be something attached to it. We're not saying it's good or bad, we're just saying don't forget, all right? So I'm Michael Allen.
And I'm D'Angelo for TravelCostaRicaNow.com.
Hope it helps. Peace.